Excuse me, Mr. Lindley, I'm just wondering, are you doing any housework right now?
No, ma'am.
You're not.
I'm not doing no hearing.
And what about
You're wasting
previous homes? Do you think there's any code violation in other homes that you've worked on in the past few decades? I think there are a lot of people that want answers from you. Why haven't you said anything?
I'm not.
But you've maintained your innocence. Why not speak on that?
Because I'm not playing anything.
Because you're not playing a game?
A longtime North Carolina contractor could soon lose his license. This comes after a Chatham County family accused him of ruining their dream home.
5 on your sides, Keely Arthur was at a nearly 6-hour hearing where that contractor's every move was questioned.
We are at the North Carolina Licensing Board for General Contractors. This is off of Creedmoor Road in Raleigh, and it was in this room that the Muehlbach family got what they finally wanted, a chance to confront Jeremy Lindley. Jake and Anita Muehlbach shook their heads in disbelief and disagreement as builder Jeremy Lindley defended his work and his license in front of the General Contractors Licensing Board.
Are the joists in the laundry room within the maximum span for that?
Yes, sir. Should be more than adequate by prescriptive code.
Their fractured relationship starts and ends with this home. 5 on Your Side broke the story months ago. The home was allegedly so poorly built, an independent engineer said it would be cheaper to knock down and rebuild than fix.
We fear, that failure is going to happen. Hopefully my family's not in the house if it does.
Did Lindley Builders comply with the building code for this project?
No.
At the hearing Tuesday, Curtis Huff, an investigator for the licensing board, detailed pages of violations. He says Lindley made or oversaw those all while building the Muehlbachs' home.
It's always been my opinion that the general contractor is responsible to know what the code is.
Throughout the hearing, Lindley and his lawyer tried to poke holes in the Muehlbachs' account of events, but the board had hard questions for Lindley.
You don't keep any of the house plans that you draw for any of your houses. Is that your testimony?
I mean, we make one copy for the process of building the house. If you're on the site every day, how do you walk by that every day and not see it?
And in closing remarks, the staff attorney said this about Lindley's work on the Muehlbachs' home.
And frankly, in all my time before this board, I have never seen a case with this many documented code violations.
We too had some tough questions for Lindley, but he was not interested in speaking. I think there are a lot of people that want answers from you. Why haven't you said anything? The Muehlbachs, on the other hand, were glad to talk and say this hearing was a step forward towards justice. But they say, unfortunately, it will never be fully realized.
It'll be a moral victory if the board makes the right decision, hopefully, and protects future home buyers from this contractor. As far as making our situation right, it doesn't put any money in our pocket.
Now the board could decide to revoke Jeremy Lindley's license. What that would do is make it so he essentially could not work as a licensed contractor in the state of North Carolina, maybe for the rest of his life. The board says they'll have that decision sometime in the next 3 weeks. We will bring you that update as soon as we get it. Keely Arthur, 5 on Your Side.